Hello, religion thinkers. We're going to be talking about Buddhism today. Now, an important question I like to ask of any religion or philosophy that requires us to commit your life and values to it is this: is it realistic? Is it good? If it is neither realistic nor good, it shouldn't really command any of our attention. These questions I try to ask of all the major religions I've studied: Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, amongst others. For the most part, I have found good in these religions, but as with most things, there are also ways to misinterpret them, misunderstand them, and follow them down the wrong end. But there are also many ways to get these religions right, so that is why I continue to think that religions are meaningful. Firstly, let me confess that I like Buddhism. After Christianity, I'd probably rank it as a second favorite. But honestly, I've taken lessons and valuable wisdom from many religions or philosophies outside of the Christian faith in which I was raised. Having said that Buddhism is good, that I like it, let me offer some criticism. Is Buddhism realistic? About many things it can be. To let go of attachments, to be at peace with the now and ourself, is part of what Buddhism teaches. It does not want us to crave and clench the fist of our desiring minds over many things in this world which are impermanent, things which we can lose and must learn to live without. But I wonder about the striving mind, the mind that does clutch after things which many of us may affirm are good: literary achievement, excellence in sports, whether you're an Olympic runner or a pro athlete, or maybe success in business and becoming a CEO of a booming company, a business that generates jobs for tens, hundreds, or even thousands of people. Surely there is nothing wrong with striving for these things, is there? If Buddhism, however, tells us to let go of the desirous attachments, is it also telling us to negate the competitive zeal, the inner striving necessary for success? This could also be success in medicine, inventing a new cure for a previously incurable disease. It could be striving to make a success of your life because you or your parents only knew poverty, and in doing so you raise the wealth and standards of those about you. These things do not seem wrong, and yet can they be achieved without feeling some dissatisfaction with the status quo, a need to make things better for yourself and this world, better than it was yesterday? This dissatisfaction we might call ambition, and can only be furnished by a striving mind, a mind that reaches and grasps for other things. Reinhold Niebuhr, a Christian realist thinker, once called Buddhism a self-denying religion, and perhaps he had something of these ideas in mind. Further, is this inner bliss, this state of nirvana which Buddha is supposed to have achieved, humanly possible or desirable? Perhaps my Western Christian background makes me skeptical. What Buddha achieved may be possible, it may be good, but it might not be for everyone. There is a healthy critique to Buddhism that can be made here, but there is also a response, a reply that Buddhism has to offer. Not every Buddhist has to be a monk. You can have an occupation, you can live in the world and try to get somewhere. But Buddhism is always the reminder that if you fail, you do not have to live in abject misery. Try to cure that disease, create that new business if this is what you want. Sure, that is an affirmative thing, and Buddhism can allow for it. But being obsessed with that to the point of making life miserable for yourself or for those around you, maybe this is the negative attachment Buddhism cautions us to avoid.